This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hey, good Thursday to you. I'm Amelia Fabiano here with your afternoon update from ABC 15 Arizona. Phoenix police announced they arrested 4 teens in connection to the murder of 17-year-old Mark Leyva. He was shot and killed near 7th Avenue and Southern last month. Officers say a planned robbery led to that shooting. An Idaho judge ruling Chad Daybell is eligible for the death penalty if he's found guilty of murder. He's been charged in connection to the deaths of Doomsday mom Lori Vallow Daybell's 2 children, as well as his first wife. His trial is set for April. The border crisis going airborne now. 120 migrants arriving in Chicago after being flown out of Texas on a private jet. Here in Arizona, migrant encounters at the border are reaching record levels. Congressman Juan Ciscomani talking with Scripps News, saying a policy similar to Title 42 could help the crisis.
Giving our Border Patrol agents an additional tool that they can say, you need to go back or you need to wait in Mexico, and the people that do have legitimate claims can be processed quicker.
Now, no changes in border policy are expected until next year when Congress returns from its holiday break. All right, well, it is the season of giving, so how do you pay it forward? Our Kaylee O'Kelly introduces us to one woman who spends her entire year with a group of friends focused on making the season brighter for new babies and their moms.
Boys, it says boys on the tag.
This is sorting day for Maggie Leach and her group Christmas Babies.
Okay, so that goes in the...
Wanting to do something for newborn babies and their moms, Maggie came up with this idea 2 decades ago, when money was tight.
Christmas Babies started because my youngest child did not have a Christmas outfit for his first Christmas, which he could not have cared less about, but it mattered to me at the time. So when I got a little bit more financially stable, we gathered Christmas items or baby sale items for about a year. And in December, my children and I took it to one of the local hospitals.
That was the beginning of a family holiday tradition that would end up becoming so much more.
We started doing it every year, and it grew a little bit, and people found out. And the more people found out, the more items arrived. It's a village. It's a whole bunch of us.
Now, an entire community donates baby clothes.
Is this Christmas or regular?
Especially holiday-themed outfits, along with diapers, wipes, baby books, and more.
I'll have random people show up at my house or call me and say, hey, I've got this box of things. Can you come get it?
It's a year-long effort for these secret Santa helpers.
It gives a lot of us a little bit of a cheap thrill to go out and buy, especially if you can get it on sale. Boy, if you can find those bargains, then I feel like I really accomplished something, you know.
Delivering huge gift bags to the hospital loaded with stuff.
Everybody needs those.
To surprise hundreds of moms who never see all the goodies coming.
And then the nurses just have at it, and we've labeled everything so they know if it's a boy or a girl, and it's kind of a no-brainer for them. It's kind of a happy thing for everybody.
There are no tax breaks here. Christmas Babies isn't a 501c3. Maggie tells me for her group, this is an easy way to pay the good things that happen in life forward.
Sometimes I think we feel hamstrung. We don't know what to do. We would like to make a difference. We'd like to do something. It's hard to know how to begin. So if bringing a little box of stuff over pushes that forward, you've done it. You've done it. You've accomplished something good for somebody.
In Cave Creek, Kaylee O'Kelly, ABC 15, Arizona.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Today, back into the mid-70s. We soared all the way to 77 yesterday for a high after clearing out those clouds by the afternoon. Well, today, mild again in the mid-70s with highs in northern Arizona reaching the 40s, 50s, and a few 60s. But we've got a big winter storm on the way. Today looks mostly sunny and dry, but by tomorrow, we'll likely wake up to soggy conditions with rain falling across the valley, and that rain will just intensify through the day tomorrow. We could end up with a ½ inch to 1.5 inches half now across many valley cities. That's, of course, including some of the rain we saw yesterday, but through the weekend, too, with those rain chances continuing. Snow levels start pretty high, so it's mostly rain up north, and they bottom out at about 5,000 to 5,500 feet by Sunday. With a few snow showers up north through the weekend, that could add up to maybe 1 to 3 inches in spots like Flagstaff. Highs in the 60s here in the valley starting tomorrow and through the weekend. Up north will be in the 30s this weekend with some snow showers, but then drying out on Monday, Christmas Day.
We'll have another update for you tonight, but until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic as always at ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great Thursday.